Tonight I'm going to be making steak with broccoli, twice baked potatoes, and a salad. And what we're going to be using is some heavy cream. We're going to be using some oregano. We're going to use some pepper. We'll use salt. We'll use ground thyme. We're going to use some mushrooms and some olive oil here. Then we have a New York strip steak right here. We have your petite steaks right here, your sirloin petite. Then we have your broccoli here. We have 2 baked potatoes, 1 large, 1 medium. We've got chives. We've got milk, paprika, an onion, and sour cream. Then we got a salad mix with some pepperoncinis, carrots, a cucumber, and one more thing. Let me get it here. And we also have your Italian dressing. So we're going to get started here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and preheat our oven to 425. Okay. Now in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to wash our broccoli. Okay. And we're going to move everything off to the side here. And we're going to take our broccoli here. And we're going to cut them. Cut all these stems here. Cutting all these stems off. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to get a baking sheet out. One of these baking sheets, and I'm going to get some spray and spray it. We're going to add some olive oil to the baking sheet now. Some salt and pepper. We're going to place these all on here. Sprinkle salt. Okay, that's done. Then we're going to sprinkle some pepper. Okay, that's done. Now we're just going to toss them. Okay, now that we tossed these, we're going to set these aside. We'll set them aside. What we're going to do is, well, we have these pre-washed. We're going to grab the tin foil. And since we have this one right here, we'll take a small baked potato, and we're first gonna just now we're gonna put this big one. Okay. We're gonna take our baked potato. We're gonna set these aside. Now since we're doing that, we're gonna wait on the sour cream and the rest of the stuff here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice our cucumbers, cut up one cup of baby carrots, and then so we're gonna slice the cucumbers here. And I was gonna use a slicer tonight, but I'm gonna do this by hand. I might actually get the slicer out and just slice them. Okay, so we're gonna grab our slicer here, and we're gonna grab the slicing this here. Clean up mine, just wipe this area down, it's a little damp. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure 1 cup of sliced cucumbers here. We're gonna measure 1 cup of them. So I'm gonna slice off the ends. Put this aside right here. We're gonna do 1 cup of cucumber sliced on this thing. I'm gonna figure out how to get this sliced. Okay, now we're gonna put this cucumber in. Okay, now what we're gonna do is most people don't do this, but I put my salad in a bag. We do bags of salad. Now we're going to do 1 cup of carrots. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these carrots here, and we're going to do 1 cup of carrots, and we're going to do the kind of carrots that need to be attachment. Let's see what attachment we're getting. And we're going to make julienne carrots. We're going to make 1 cup of those and put them in there. And we like to pre-wash our carrots. Okay, I like to pre-wash all my carrots here. We're going to do 1 cup of these julienne. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put our potatoes in the oven. And we're also going to put our broccoli. Our broccoli goes in the oven for 25 minutes and our potatoes go in the oven for 45. Now we're going to take and put our broccoli in. Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes starting now.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes starting now.
Thank you very much. And now we're going to finish. Okay, we've got 1 cup of julienne carrots. We're going to add into here. We'll be right back in a moment. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put our carrots away. Let me get something for these carrots. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and slice. I'm gonna see about seeing if these pepperoncinis, if we can slice them on here or not. I don't think we can, but it's worth a try. It's worth an effort. If they don't slice, they don't slice, but we've never tried them before. So we're gonna give it a try. Now what we're gonna do is grab this here thing. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice our pepperoncinis here, and we only need, let's see what we need so far, cause we only need half a cup of these, half a cup of pepperoncinis into here, into this measuring cup here, only need half a cup. We're gonna start with 3 of them. Okay, we're gonna slice some more. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a half a cup of chopped pepperoncinis in here, and we'll be right back momentarily. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we got our salad mix here, and it's got a bunch of different mixes to the salad. We're gonna add our salad mix to this thing. Okay, and we're gonna add a little extra stuff. We'll add some cheese. The cheese is the one thing I wanted to add to it. And we're not going to add the salad dressing. We're going to save that for another night. We're going to put this and this away. Now we're gonna close this up. And we're not gonna add the salad, we'll add the salad dressing. We'll actually mix this. We're gonna mix it all up. Now what we're gonna do is it says, let's look here, see what we're gonna do next. It says, now what we're gonna do, most people would not do this, but I like to do this now. We wanna get some of the air out, and then we wanna do this. Now we're gonna place this salad in the fridge to chill, and put this dressing in here. And now what we're gonna do in the meantime, I'm gonna take a, okay, so now what we're gonna do is this. Normally I would take my mushrooms and have them sliced, but I'm gonna slice them by hand. These mushrooms, I don't want them to use the slicer. Okay, so we're gonna take and slice our mushrooms here, and then we're gonna set them aside. Hey Siri, stop timer. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our broccoli out, and it's been 25 minutes. So we're gonna take it out, and we're gonna set it right here, right over here. We're gonna set it in the corner here. And the 45-minute timer is still going. Right over here, we're gonna set it in the corner here. And the 45-minute timer is still going. Okay, so we got our broccoli. Now we're gonna continue on to here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice our mushrooms now. And I'm gonna grab a plate for them to put them on when we're done slicing them. Okay, we do. I'm gonna take this garlic clove. Okay, so we will be right back. Okay, now we're gonna leave these aside and we'll do these last because we don't want to do these. We want to do it right into the pan. Okay, we're gonna pat all these dry and we're gonna sear them with we're gonna pat all them dry, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear them all with salt and pepper. And then this will go right on here into the fridge. Nope, let's get these. So let's put this. This will go into here when I sear his. His will go right in there. Hey Siri, how many more minutes to the timer?
There's a timer with about 11 minutes left.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one steak at a time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We wanna take the same steak and pat it dry some again. Still wet. I don't like it wet. I want it extremely dry. We want our steak extremely dry. Okay, that's one. Now we're gonna take and we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna take and put our steak on here, and we're gonna do the same thing with this steak here. These two fillets. And we're gonna season both sides of this with salt and pepper. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let me double check to make sure. Yep. Now we're gonna put this on the burner on medium. Steaks when they're done. What we need for this oil to heat up, so we'll be right back momentarily. Now I'm gonna take these baked potatoes out of the oven, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something no one does. I'm gonna put them in the freezer to blast chill them. To blast chill these, I'm gonna put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna get this one out and put it in the freezer to blast chill it. To definitely blast chill it, we're gonna get it in the freezer somewhere. We gotta get it. Okay, and we're gonna get this one out and we're gonna blast chill it as well while we cook the steaks. Okay, so we blast chilled those. Now we're gonna cook our steaks here. We're gonna do 1 to 2 minutes on both sides and then we'll go from there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and move this thing. Okay, so let's see, this is done. We're gonna move this off to the side, right here. Okay, and we're gonna take and put our plate here. I'm gonna do 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 2 minutes at a time, and we're gonna get these steaks done. We're gonna start with these fillets. 2 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
And we'll be back in a few minutes. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our steak here and flip it. Okay. And we're gonna set it for another 2 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
We'll be right back. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and lift this up and saute it like that. We're gonna lift it up and saute this like this. Hey Siri, set a timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes starting now.
And we'll be right back. Now we're gonna take this off the burner and we're gonna set it right here on the plate. Now we're gonna cook this other steak for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes starting now.
And we'll be back. Hold on, okay, now I'm gonna put this in here. The steak's here now. I'm gonna lower the heat to about like 3. Sear. We're gonna saute for. Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes starting now.
Four minutes. Give me your phone. I'm gonna call my mom. We'll be right back. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip these mushrooms. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this here. Now we're gonna saute this for 1 minute. And we'll be right back. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this right here. Half a teaspoon of thyme. This is oregano. Then we're gonna do half a teaspoon of thyme as well. This is ground thyme. Half a cup of this heavy cream. We're gonna put it on low. And we're gonna stir it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes starting now.
Let this cook for 4 minutes. Steak. I'm just turning these steaks to the pan. Let this sit here for a few minutes. And now we're gonna chuck our baked potatoes in the microwave, in the freezer. Okay, now our baked potatoes are done. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take our baked potatoes here and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. Put that there. Okay, so we're gonna open up our baked potatoes. That's one. We wanna save. We don't wanna save this tin foil. We don't. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take. No, I don't think I want to use this knife. We're gonna use this knife here. This sharper knife. So let's find it. We got our carry knife here. We're gonna start with this little guy. Okay. We're gonna leave them right here. Okay, leave these potatoes right here. And we want to put all this in here. Got one potato done. Okay, now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do it just like this. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take let's see. A fourth cup of milk. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a fourth cup of sour cream, white sour cream. Okay, now what we're gonna do, now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take, and it says we need to take and chop up an onion. And finally chopping onion. Cup of onion. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this here next. We're gonna add, let's see, we're gonna add some 1 teaspoon of dried chives. Then we're gonna do some paprika here. I don't think I have a 1/4 teaspoon. Nope, I don't have that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna eyeball this. That's a 1/4. And then we're gonna mash it up with the masher right here. Okay, we're gonna spray this baking sheet so we can put them on the baking sheet. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the steak off the burner here and put it on one of these hot pads. The steak here is hot, so let's put it there to cool off. And we will be right back. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out of the oven. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna plate our meal now. I'll show you what it looks like plated. We're gonna take our broccoli here. And we're gonna plate our broccoli nice and neatly here. Give my husband a little more because he likes broccoli. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give my husband a twice bake. So now what we're gonna do, okay? A spoon here. And we're gonna very carefully spoon some of this on. Okay, now we're gonna set this one aside right here. This is this so far. We'll be right back momentarily. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna plate our nice delicious salads here. This cooled off here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is plate our salads. So I'm gonna show you guys what this meal looks like. This is the meal. I'll bring you a little closer so you guys can see what my meal is. Okay, I'm gonna describe it to you. So we've got your steak, your New York strip, your filet, your sautéed broccoli, your twice bake, and we have your side salad. So let me know in the comments what your favorite meal is. Maybe I'll make it and try it. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know when to get notified. And see you in the next video.